So we applied the foundation. We want to know how it wears throughout the day, if the coverage stays true, if it breaks up, if it cakes up, everything in between. If you are curious about the Creme Shop Match Made foundation, I'm gonna give you the down low on the wear time and all of my thoughts on it right now. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm in my same outfit as the last video, and that's because we are checking out the wear time of the Creme Shop foundation. If you have not seen the application of this foundation, I have it in a separate video. I will leave it linked right up here. You can check that out first to kind of see how it applied, the coverage, how we got it to where it is now. This video is going to be all about how it wears throughout the day. So it is about 5:30 right now, and so we are going to wear this for about 8 hours, and we are going to see how it lasts for the 8 hours to see if this foundation is really worth the $18 that it is priced at in a drugstore. $18 in a drugstore. Are you kidding me? Go to Sephora. I am going to take you guys along for the journey, so let's go. Alright guys, this is the foundation. Okay, so I was changing and it got like a weird, literally imprinted the texture of my dress onto my forehead, so that's fun. Pretty mad that I sacrificed my sunscreen today because I was definitely driving and I was definitely in direct sunlight. I felt it hitting my face. We are going to watch This Is Us with our family. Leave a comment down below if you guys watch This Is Us, because oh my gosh, it's like the only show that can make me cry, seriously. Now we have some lovely car lighting. I feel like it's actually going pretty strong. It's definitely more matte than I typically like to go for. I don't know where they are getting luminous from with this foundation, because this is not luminous. Nothing about this has been luminous to me. This is where we are. It is currently almost 8 o'clock. We are how far into it? Is that two and a half hours? Because it was about 5:30 last check-in. So 2.5 hours, still doing good. That's where we are. Alright you guys, so you know it is the end of the day when my hair is nice and tangled. Let's sit down and I'm going to share my final thoughts with you guys. Let's talk about this foundation. Come in real close. No, there you go. There you go. So as you can see, lashes are coming off, lips have come off, but all I really put on them was gloss. And with it, my foundation is coming off. It's really not horrible here. I know that I was touching my chin a lot because I was like on video calls and I was like going like this a lot. I also just got done brushing my teeth and I know that I got some down here. So I'm gonna kind of disregard the chin for this. I feel like it actually has stayed pretty well right in here. My mascara has smudged. I don't know why. I think it's because I put the Dior mascara underneath my eyes, which I don't normally do, and I should know better. That mascara always smudges on me. Actually, on the forehead, it has stayed relatively well. Like, it hasn't like super sat in my fine lines. It has broken up around the nose area here and here. You can kind of see, but it's not like super weird textures or anything like that. I can see some of my redness peeking through on these sides. Actually, not so much on this side, but definitely on this side. I wonder if I touch my face more on this side or something. Overall, really not bad. However, I am a little bit iffy on the price, considering that it's like that weird in-between price. Like, it's not high-end, but it's not really drugstore. I think that anything $15 and over cannot be considered like truly drugstore, because it's kind of just like that awkward mid-price. I'm just not feeling like this is worth the extra money when you could get a drugstore product that performs pretty much the same, or a high-end product that performs even better and is better for your skin and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just feeling like you can definitely get better for the same price, if not less. So a few foundations that I would like to recommend kind of honestly instead of this guy would be the L'Oreal Infallible. This one wore really well. I have a wear test on that guy. I'll link it right here. There is also this one is going to be more of a natural to matte finish, but it just wears really well, and it has an SPF of 25. However, one thing to consider, and this is something that I didn't didn't catch before, this brand is actually cruelty-free. It has the bunny symbol right there. It is paraben-free, dermatologist tested, and cruelty-free. So that is something to keep in mind. Honestly, cruelty-free is not easy to find in drugstore. I believe that, is NYX cruelty-free? I think that NYX is cruelty-free. Elf is cruelty-free and vegan. That is something to consider if you are hardcore cruelty-free. This one is something to consider for $18. Honestly, if you're really passionate about that and you're looking for a foundation that performs similarly to the L'Oreal one or the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, I also brought this one over here. You could save a few dollars with this one. You're saving more than half the price with this guy. But if you want something that is cruelty-free, like this guy's gonna be a really good option. However, I am feeling like this foundation would not be good for dry, textured, or flaky skin because it just feels like it naturally grabs to any little bit of texture. By the end of the day, it feels like it's okay, but it's still, I know that I'm not gonna be reaching for this foundation as like my first choice, you know what I'm saying? I am glad, however, that I did find a good moisturizer, like a good base to wear underneath it so that it would last really well, because I definitely feel like that has made a big difference. So if you haven't seen me try on the foundation, if I haven't said it already, you can check it out right here where I tried a different moisturizer with it. We did the whole kind of like first impressions deal of how it applied and everything like that, the coverage, everything. However, if you are wanting a foundation that is actually dewy, because this one is like, I mean, we got a little bit of radiance going right here, but it's not dewy. This is like my natural skin, you know what I'm saying? If you want something that's actually dewy and has a really beautiful glow, the Neutrogena Healthy Skin, oh my goodness, this one has become one of my all-time favorite drugstore foundations, if not just all-time favorite foundations in the world. So freaking good, so beautiful. I'll have to link that video right here because you have to see it if you haven't. So basically, I am feeling like this foundation would last a lot better on oily skin, like that combo to normal to oily skin. I'm just really feeling like it's not a good option for dry skin. So if you have dry skin, I would definitely skip it. But if you're wanting something that is cruelty-free, has good coverage and a decent texture and decent longevity, this one is definitely a good one for the $18 price range, you know? It's not like blow you away good, but it gets the job done, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen the try on portion of this foundation, go ahead and click this video right here so that you can see how it applied and how my products applied on top of it and everything in between. And then click this video down here to see how the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Foundation wore in comparison to this guy, because I really do feel like that one is the most comparable. So also don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh my gosh, I did not do the shimmy at the beginning of the video. I'm gonna do the shimmy right now.